And go to the movies, right?
Yes, that would be great.
We'll turn down the lights.
Zip it and watch.
We're going to check out a brand new
What
movie.
kind of movies?
This is a movie that everyone is waiting to see, particularly if you're like a Marvel kind of person.
Okay.
How about Spider-Man Homecoming?
The world's changing, boys. Time we change too.
Listen, Peter, forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
I'm sick of him treating me like a kid.
But you are a kid.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Don't mess with me. Because I will kill you and everybody you love.
You go, Spider-Man. That's right. This is the brand new Spider-Man, Spider-Man Homecoming, and the man who plays Spider-Man is the new Spider-Man, is Tom Holland. And Spider-Man is a young man, a 15-year-old. And of course, the thing that gives him his special powers is the special suit provided for him by Robert Downey Jr., who is Iron Man. So he's part of this too. So you see Iron Man in this, you see Jon Favreau in this, who directed Iron Man. You see a lot of the characters you've seen in some of the other pictures like this, so that makes it even more fun. But as Natalie said a moment ago, her favorite is in here. Who did you just see a minute ago?
Well, we were just discussing Captain America, and I happen to say, is he in this? He is, right?
He's in there too, and also another one of my favorites, Michael Keaton, shows up in this thing.
Love him.
Michael Keaton is a villain, and so I talked to the director, who's John Watts, and Tom Holland, who is Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man, about encountering Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
That's a monster, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty surreal. It's funny, like, you'd be talking to Michael, having a good time, having a good chat, he's funny, and then be like, action, you'd be like, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
dude. My favorite moment working with Michael was, I was standing over him. This isn't in the movie, this, but I'm standing over him, or at least I think it's not in the movie, and I'm like, I'm Spider-Man. And then he turns around and he's like, yeah, but I'm Batman.
Yeah, that's not in the movie.
Yeah, well, obviously.
It had to be interesting to be working with Favreau on the set. You know, he's directed some of these big films like this, and you're directing him in a really cool role.
It's great as a director to direct another director because they know exactly what you're going through, and basically he did everything possible to make things easier for me. Like
I didn't.
He's a great guy.
I made his life a living hell.
You did.
John loved it, though.
Yeah.
John was like, I've missed doing this.
Oh yeah, he's great. Favreau is so funny and such a nice guy. Like it was, I really loved doing the scenes with him.
Great thing about this too, there are so many callbacks to all the other films, and you see these other characters. You know, this director has never directed a big movie before. This kid's never been in a big movie before.
Yeah.
So there's all this energy in it, and even adding to that energy is a cast of kids in this thing, because it's supposed to be 15 years old, right? So you're still in high school, and one of his buddies knows he's Spider-Man, but nobody else knows. And then there's girls and all that kind of stuff. So there's a certain energy with the kids that's a lot of fun. So I talked to Zendaya, who is wonderful, Jacob Batalon, and Laura Harrier, and they talked a little bit about this energy of Spider-Man. You think this guy brings enthusiasm to the role?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Understatement.
You really are. You know, it's true because like I remember like watching the movie for the first time. I was like, Jacob, you're killing it, man. Like, 'cause there's so much stuff I didn't get to see at least, and like that relationship between them is like, you know, everybody needs that friend. Everybody needs that support.
Right.
So you guys killed it, and you guys are funny.
Jacob, you're so funny this movie. Yeah.
Isn't it funny how you take advantage of different opportunities to kill it in a way, and you kill it? I mean, she's got a couple lines in this movie, man. It's like
Her one-liners.
She's very interesting. I like that she's, you know, is embracing the weird, and you know, being outspoken and not really caring that you're a loner and doing your own thing. I think it's cool. You know, it's nice to see a female character in one of these movies that does that and embraces the weird.
And if there's a character that sort of generates heart in the movie, I think it's your character. It's probably the most stable person in the whole movie.
Yeah,
right?
definitely
so.
Definitely.
Very enthusiastic, having a lot of fun.
Great bunch.
You know, you go do these interviews often, and you know, there's like somebody who's just come off a bad movie, and they're hoping the next one's a good one, and all that. These kids are there, man. They know this is going to be a good one. This is like fresh for them, and they're all excited. So it's really fun to feel that enthusiasm.
It
looks like it's going to be a really good film.
A lot of surprises there. Like some of those characters become other characters, and some of the people we encounter in the movie, and the way it ends is great. And if you go see the film, make sure you stay for after the credits, because they've got one or two. I think they've got two of them in this one. Those little surprises, those little nuggets.
I always love those.
Yeah. So and the credits are long, so it's going to keep you there an extra 5 minutes.
That's okay. It'll be well worth it.
But it's sort of worth it. There you go.
I like it. Looks like a good film.
Opens Friday. Check it out.
And is this Tom, the Spider-Man? Is this his first big role, huh?
Yes, I'd say yeah. It's the
think
first
we'll be
movie.
seeing more of him.
Yeah, it's the first movie he's going to be in. It's going to go over $100 million for sure. So.
He is such an adorable young man.
He's a sassy little dude. Remember in the cooking segment yesterday?
Yes, nasty meals. I can make a nasty meal.
I'm not cooking today. They'll be cooking for me, darling.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That was fun. Thank you.